Welcome. This video you're definitely going to enjoy. I'm going to move through it very quick. But this is really going to hit home. It's simple, it's interesting, and it's going to be very helpful for your health. There are millions of people worldwide who have metabolic syndrome, conditions related to diabetes, high blood pressure, and other systemic problems. And the majority of this revolves around poor diet, particularly processed foods, high sugars. Those sugars are toxic, and it causes the pancreas to do crazy things like spiking insulin and causing all this plaquing in your arteries. These foods that I'm going to share with you today are going to be no sugar or low sugar foods. But here's the trick. The trick is to eat a food in the whole state. Eat lots of fibrous foods because fiber will keep your sugar levels in check. And from eating too much sugar and processed foods, a high percentage of people in this world right now have insulin resistance. And these low carb, low sugar foods that I'm going to share with you is going to reverse that, to help you become more insulin sensitive, to keep the rest of your system working healthy so you can live a long life. Now eat your fatty fish, your salmon, your mackerel, tuna, sardines. They're filled with omega-3s. And this is what fights inflammation throughout your body. And those omega-3s help every cell as well as your brain. And best of all, they are zero carbs. And if you love shellfish, like crab, shrimp, lobster, they are filled with lots of proteins and very, very low carbs. And protein keeps you satiated. That will prevent you from craving more food and overeating. Eggs have almost zero carbs. They are among the healthiest and most nutritious foods on the planet. It's packed with many nutrients as well as choline, which is an important nutrient for your brain health. Beef and chicken are very low carbs, almost none. Grass-fed beef and organic chicken are both an excellent source of protein for the body. Your healthy fats and oils have zero carbs. Your extra virgin olive oil, one of the healthiest fats on the planet. It's loaded with powerful antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds. And your coconut oil has zero carbs. It's jam-packed with MCTs, your medium chain triglycerides. And this will also keep you very satiated to keep you from overeating. And coconut oil is excellent while sauteing your foods and veggies. Avocado oil is also a low carb friendly fat, and it's extremely healthy for our cells of our body. And you need to be very careful with fruit juices. They are loaded with hidden sugars. And what makes it dangerous is the fructose. It has to be metabolized in the liver. And too much fructose will lead to a fatty liver. Water should always be number one on the list. Add a lemon, an orange, or any type of citrus fruit in it. Coffee is actually very healthy and one of the biggest source of dietary antioxidants for our body. And this helps destroy those free radicals that's trying to attack the cells of our body. Green tea is one of the healthiest teas on the planet. The catechins, those antioxidants, can do wonders for the cells of our body. Green tea will also increase thermogenesis. This will increase your metabolic rate to help you burn fat. Now, if you love chocolate, go for the dark chocolate, because the higher percentage of cacao in that dark chocolate means less sugar. And studies show that people who eat dark chocolate have a much lower risk of heart disease. Nuts and seeds are excellent for low carb, low sugar diets. You can eat them as snacks. You can add them to salads or other recipes. And they will help lower bad cholesterol in your body, as well as raise good cholesterol. And this can prevent plaquing in your arteries. Flax seeds are an incredibly healthy food. Incorporating flax seeds in your diet will help lower your blood sugar levels. And in turn, this helps prevent blood sugar spikes throughout the day. They are great for your gut, and they will create a feeling of fullness. Chia seeds are currently among the world's most popular health foods. They're loaded with many important nutrients. What's more, they're one of the richest sources of dietary fiber on the planet. And even though there are carbs in chia seeds, 86% of those carbs are fiber. Therefore, they contain very few digestible net carbs. The avocado is a superfruit. It's extremely high in fiber and potassium and contains many nutrients. About 78% of the carbs in avocado are fiber. Therefore, it contains almost no digestible net carbs. Greek yogurt is great for people with diabetes. Increased protein and fewer carbs and sugars make it a more better choice than traditional yogurt. The protein in Greek yogurt will leave you full and satisfied, but be aware of hidden added sugars. Your berries, raspberries, strawberry, blackberry, blueberries, they all have a very low glycemic index. They're filled with fiber, as this will help balance sugar levels as well as help your gut health. Eat all your greens: kale, spinach, chard, broccoli, cauliflower, green peas, watercress, beet greens, as well as zucchini, celery, arugula, cucumber. They all have very low carbs and they are filled with fiber. And eat those nut butters, peanut butter, almond butter, and the many other butters. Put them in your smoothies. Spread them on your celery. Those are great low sugar snacks and they are very healthy. And take advantage of all those special herbs and spices. Like cinnamon, it helps sustain normal glucose levels. Your chili pepper and cayenne pepper, that helps increase your metabolic rate as well as helps your cardiovascular system. Cumin, ginger, nutmeg, paprika, thyme, rosemary, and your garlic, which will help lower blood pressure and keep your arteries healthy, as well as your turmeric. But take that with black pepper, as will help that curcumin absorb into those cells, which will also help your immune system. So be aware of those sugars. Stay away from those processed foods. Start getting in the habit of eating whole foods with the natural fiber in it. That will do magic for the health and wealth of your body. I will promise you that your sugar addiction will start to subside very quickly, because sugar is a drug and it's also very toxic and very inflammatory to our body. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share this with your friends and family. Leave your comments below, because there will be many. And most important, make it a great day. I'm Dr. Alan Mandell.